before, from the bottom to the top, the princesses and princes and the love that just won't stop. It's happy ever after, it's love, it's desire. It's overcoming battles, fighting dragons, fighting fire. It's magic, and it's wishes, and it's song and dance for all. But imagine what would happen if all the good guys fall. Let me introduce our princess, just like the ones you've seen before, with everything you could ever want. How could she want more? With a mother that's so loving and so giving and so true, longing for her daughter's joy, but with nothing she can do. She brought in many suitors. But the princess sent them all away. None seemed worthy enough to say even a day. But still she waits and wants and wishes, desperate for her love. She's tried mirrors, she's tried slippers, and all the cliches you can think of. Here she is, her last attempt, for her very own Prince Charming. What she found next was unexpected and altogether quite disarming. After days and days of kissing frogs, so many frogs, kissing so many frogs, no luck, no reward, no true love, because we sacrifice ourselves for the love that we think we need. We're always wishing, always waiting for that prince upon our steed. No prince, no prince, no prince upon a steed, but she waits. She waits. She looks at the sky and she waits. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Just frogs. Frogs, so many frogs, slimy, sleazy, scummy frogs. No prince, just frogs. But wait. Frogs. Just one more frog. One more frog. Then no more frogs. There he was. He was real. No steed. This prince had no steed, but there he was. She fell fast. She fell hard. Head over heels. Quickly, unquestioningly, fast, hard, head over heels. Then there was love. It was love. It was love at first sight, her true love. Her prince. No steed, but her love. True love. He takes her by the hand and presents her with a rose. Down a winding, shaded path to a place of sweet repose. The love she felt was tangible and heavy in the air. She longed to kiss her charming prince, but with nerves she didn't dare. Though his eyes were full of lust, she only saw devotion. Overwrought and overwhelmed with this new and strange emotion, he tucks the hair behind her ear. She trembles in his touch. She looks up and their eyes meet, their feelings just too much. She could not contain the joy within, tears welling in her eyes. He smiled back and played along, knowing these were lies. Selfish wants and lustful desires consumed the wicked prince. He'd been broken once before, and he's been so bitter since. He needs release of basic raw passion to mend his shattered heart. He doesn't have the will to care if his selfish needs tear another apart. He needs his fix, he needs it now, and nothing will stand in his way. He'll do whatever it takes to get what he wants, say whatever he needs to say. He draws her in with their first shared kiss, in a way she never dreamed. He felt her love, the adoration she felt, the way her eyes gleamed. He knew this would be easy, not so daunting of a task. He could get whatever he wanted with only one question to ask. He got down on one knee, and before he could speak, she said she'd been waiting, they'd be married in a week. He took her in his arms, and she watched his eyes shift. She brushed it aside and let her mind drift. All at once, his kiss went from passionate to urge. She couldn't breathe, and suddenly his intention began to emerge. She pleaded with him not to push, but there was something dark about him now. She knew she had to get away with no idea how. Screaming for help, she fled from him, but yet to no avail. This path seemed like a maze now. Her face began to pale. Her mother, so acutely aware of her daughter's cry and fear, knowing there was danger to the one she held most dear. She fled the kingdom quickly, searching high and searching low, screaming for the princess in agony, feeling like she was moving so slow. She found the trail, the footprints, the path, and broke into a run. Listening for her daughter's cry or yell, there was none. Fear. There was fear, floods of fear and tears, and anger and hurt and broken, and floods of regret and fear, fear. The princess fought. She fought back, he pushed. She pushed. They pushed against each other, fear, floods of fear. It was battle. His eyes were hungry, waiting for her to give in. His eyes just said, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Give me what I need. I'm waiting. Fear, floods of fear. She pushed back. He grabbed, hands around throat, gasping for air, clawing, scratching, fighting. Then no fighting. Then silence. The fight had been won. No more battle. He won. He flees. He runs with nothing satisfying. Finding your child dead in the paths that no one travels. Fingerprints. Prints on her neck revealing force and hate and anger and death. Death of something pure. Of someone who was truly pure, pure love. She believed in pure love. Here she lies. She lays to rest. To rest her heart, her pure heart to rest, gone from our physical world, gone from the hate and the lust and the darkness, gone. But here she lies. Her soul is alive and living in me. Pure light. Her soul is pure light. This prince who took her life will not walk free. As long as I'm living, he will be chased, sought after, searched for. An eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth is not what this queen thinks of the truth. He must live, for she has died, so he must live. He must live with what he's done. He must feel her death at his fingertips, and all she gave him was love. Love, the purest love, her love with light. It was pure light. It was pure light, pure love, real, true, pure. Her soul is alive in me, and it lives. Let it stand for all those who dare to love purely, truly, unconditionally, fully. Dare to love pure, dare to be pure. Show her soul through your pure love, and she will forever live in that. Begin today. Love purely. I'm forever waiting for my pure love. For my love, my daughter. My pure love. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.